Hey, what's going on, everybody? Shane here from Focus Play Gaming, and I welcome you back to another episode of my shirt collection. Because I need to get these fucking things out of here, because I have piles of shirts everywhere, and I'm getting confused of which pile I've done, because I've been super busy. Anyway, I want to start off with saying I got 2 new shirts from Barry from That Goat Metal Show again, and it's his band, GODSHATE. I think I mispronounced it wrong last time, but look at this sick shirt from his album cover. And I'll definitely have a link below. Check them out if you're into metallic hardcore, like from New York. It's fucking killer shit right there. Definitely check out GODSHATE. As well as he gave me another shirt, which was really fucking cool. Check that out. That Goat Metal Show. Fucking evil shirt right there. Like, I would wear this, but the thing is, it's like, my beard covers all the shirts. It's easier for me to show them off this way than wear it, and it's just easier right now. But I'm definitely going to wear these. These are fucking really nice quality shirts. Killer shirt, killer evil artwork. Look at that fucking goat. Evil goats. Killer shit. And then another one, another shirt I just got was part of a merch package from Mourn, a death doom band. I covered them in Bands You Should Know. Definitely check out Mourn. Cool fucking long sleeve. The album art on the sides. Fuck yeah. Or at least the logo on the sides. Fucking killer shit on each sleeve. Again, I can't speak highly enough of Mourn. If you're into death doom, shit like that, yeah, check out Mourn. They kick ass. Anyway, that's for that. And let's go with a recent shirt I just got. This is from Health, from the Rat-Based Warfare Tour. I just did an interview with the bassist, John Bamiletti. Check that out right here. And cool, it has the actual year and dates and everything, which is cool. Glad they did that. Has the album cover art on there. Killer shit. If you're into Nine Inch Nails, Deftones, and you wanted to wonder what they sounded like together, this is what it is, Health. So if you're into industrial shit and heavy, also they've done a bunch of collaborations with a bunch of killer bands. Anyway, I don't gotta sell you enough on it. Go check out fucking Health right now. Moving on. Actually, this is it's not a tour shirt, but it's something I had signed, and I never washed it, and it's been in one of my storage bins. It smells really gross, and it's got like beer stains on it and shit. But I got it signed by some cool people, so let me show off this flannel. Let's see here. So this is signed, my flannel, by Hank Williams III. If you don't know who Hank III is, you should go check him out. He played in Superjoint for a while. He's the son of Hank Williams Jr. And then down here is the lead singer of Battlecross, Gumby. Wherever, I can't point to it, but you could see it. It's right underneath there. There we go, right there. So I got Hank III and lead singer Battlecross to sign this. 2 different shows, but this shirt, this flannel smells gross. I think there's like, what is it? Let's see, some vintage beer stains on there. Look at that. That was all fucking like mustard from a danger dog I had outside of the show afterwards. Yeah, I'm not gonna wash that. It's kind of cool. Maybe I'll just cut out that piece of fabric because the flannel, I'm never gonna wear it. Anyway, it smells, and I'm not even putting it with all the clean ones. I'm putting that on the fucking floor right now. Let's moving on. This is a killer hardcore band from the 818 out here in San Fernando. You got GODSHATE on the back. GODSHATE. Life is hard, be harder. If you like metallic hardcore, please go check out GODSHATE. Killer fucking band right there. Moving on. This is a cool band. I got to see like psychedelic rock. King Buffalo. Look at that. Cool fucking Lord of the Rings shirt with a Wraith King on there, and you got Sauron's eye on the background. Definitely I've covered them in some of my vinyl pulls. King Buffalo. Really cool shit. I think I saw them with Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats. Another great band. Go check that out if you're into psychedelic rock. Fu Manchu. Who does not like Fu Manchu? Come on, with the wizard and the van. Weird beard. Fucking love Fu Manchu. Saw them at a small club show. And I've seen them at a festival before. I love Fu Manchu. If you like shoegaze, kind of psychedelic, shoegazy stuff, go check out Fu Manchu. And then just as I was just talking about them, Look at this, Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats. Look at that fucking cool horror themed like fucking artwork right there. The band coming out of like a, looks like a cemetery or a, yeah, it looks like a cemetery. Cool stuff. Nothing on the back for that one. Again, these shirts, some of these shirts, again, I got them at shows, and they have dates and tours on them, and others are just front album, or front, like, art. Because it is expensive to get stuff put on the back, too, so it's like, well, might as well just print all the same shirt and go on multiple tours with this same design. Completely understandable for smaller bands and everything, too. Just cost effective. This is my formal going out shirt. It's not really I got it on at their show. I guess it's not really a tour shirt, but it's my formal. This is how I look nice. I got this 6 super joint button up, really nice. Almost, you could be like a work shirt. I use it when I got to go out somewhere fancy. Look at that super joint on the back. Definitely check out Super Joint Ritual if you don't know who they are. It's Phil Anselmo's other band. I thought it was a cool button up. I was like, I need something nice. People complain I just wear metal shirts everywhere. So there you go. I wish bands would make some more button ups, some cool kind of nice going out clothes, I guess. I don't know, because all I wear is tour shirts. This is a classic band that everybody should know that I had to catch them at least once before they all, Rolling Stones, the No Filter Tour 2021. Saw them at the new Rams Stadium out here in LA. Killer fucking show. They still got it. I had a good time at it, It's the Stones. You can't go wrong with the Stones. It was killer. This was from Bay Strikes Back Tour, Testament. I like the kind of retro kind of comic book art on it, as well as it has the dates and everything on the back. Look at that. Month, day, year. Killer shit right there. Bay Strikes Back. Testament. If you don't know who Testament is, one of the best thrash bands ever. Let's see what else we got here. We got some Black Label Society, Zakk Wylde's band. Doom Troopin' Worldwide. Killer stuff right there. I like that with the skull, the pilot skull. On the back, you actually have a year-end dates. Look at that. Killer stuff. Black Label Society is always a great time live. Seen them a bunch of times. Probably seen them. They were almost on like every tour at one point. But you can't go wrong with fucking Black Label Society. This is one of my favorite shows ever. Dimebash. This is always around the time the NAMM music convention's going on out here in Orange County. Every musician's there. This is just a celebration of Dime and his brother Vinny, and you have the best artists come out and jam. I remember watching Lita Ford was there. You had Sebastian Bach. You had fucking everybody. John 5. Everybody just came out, started jamming on Pantera songs, jamming on classic rock songs. It was just fucking awesome. 3 hours of killer music. I hope they bring that back and do some more shows like that. Dimebash is always a good time. So, moving on, we got another cool band right here, Opeth. Everybody should know Opeth, the Swedish death metal band. North American Tour 2021, and it has the dates and the months right there. It was a short stint they did here. I remember going to this show, and it was at one of the bigger venues out here in Hollywood, and the fucking AC was off, and it was so fucking hot in there, you're sweating. It was kind of miserable. I hate that. It's and I guess when I asked people, they're like, they were trying to save. It was right after COVID, I think. This is 2021. It was right when shows were coming back again. So the venue was closed down for a while still, and they were trying to save money on the AC bill, so they didn't have AC on at all, and it was fucking 85 degrees in there, almost 90 degrees. It was miserable. That shit sucked. Killer show though. I think it was Opeth and Mastodon in a small venue. That was fucking great. Look at this cool purple shirt, purple pinkish shirt. Between the Buried and Me, love Between the Buried and Me. Great band if you're into proggy stuff. This is when they did Colors. I think, in their entirety. Or, yeah. Our city has crept into your valley. Human as Hell Tour 2022. Look at that. You got fucking like the cell phone tower trees in the background, in the back. Cool stuff right there. Doing the Buried Me, always a good time. Ooh, this is a killer fucking band right here. Excel. I love the little, when they have the little band logos, shirt pockets right there. Look at that with their fucking mascot's like a hooded fucking Reaper clown dude because he's always smiling. And then the back is cool. Saw them with DRI. This actually shirt I'm wearing right now. DRI Excel, like, what a better lineup than that, you know? Killer shit. This is a really cool Cannibal Corpse shirt. I like the minimalistic colors on it, just red and white. Like, it's like something out of The Thing. Like, come on, like, look at that. Like, fucking monsters fusing together. Cannibal Corpse, can't ever go wrong with that. Basic on the back, North American Tour 2022 with the dates and months on it. Fucking great shirt right there. And speaking of earlier, talking about Mastodon, this was Mastodon Emperor Sand Tour. Killer stuff right there. This show, I believe I saw on 422. Months, dates, years on the back. This was 2017. I like that album. Not a lot of people liked Emperor Sand. I thought it was pretty good. I like this shirt a lot because it's yellow. Again, I always like picking weird color shirts because I have just nothing but black. And this is one of my favorite bands, Municipal Waste. The Sadistic Magician. Look at that. Oh, I can pull it back a little bit. Killer shirt right there. All these fucking shirts are piling up too high. Getting in the screen right there. Sadistic Magician. And it sucks, like, they're playing tonight with Ghoul and, like, and I think Necron. That'd be a killer fucking show to go to, but I work nights, so it sucks. I can't make it. I gotta make so many sacrifices when it comes to shows, because I gotta take time off to go to a show. Sucks. And last but not least, for this, maybe I'll pull a little bit more right now. We got Kiss, their final last 50 dates. I like the Japanese shirt. I thought it was cool. I mean, yeah, I thought it was cool. I actually had somebody checking the kanji that could read Japanese, and they're like, oh yeah, it is final tour and everything, because wouldn't that be some shit? They just put random words on there. But this is the final 50 shows. Again, there's no year on it, which is kind of wonky, but it's, I guess you'd have to look up when were their final shows, final 50 shows. That's right there. And I'm gonna grab a few more here, so I'm going through these pretty quickly. I Hate God. Everybody, oh no, this is Superjoint. Oh, this was the Superjoint Devil Driver King Parrot show. Okay, thought this was an I Hate God one because I have another purple I Hate God show. So this was Superjoint and Devil Driver. That formal shirt, I got this at that show. And then it has all the bands on the back. I thought this was a pretty cool shirt. Yeah, Superjoint, Devil Driver, King Parrot. Everybody needs to check out King Parrot. Australian man. Cane Hill's cool too, and Child Bite. I think Cane Hill and Child Bite are signed to Housecore Records. That's Phil Anselmo's label. He's gotten some pretty good bands on there as of lately. I think I gotta separate these. I think I'm pulling all the shirts that don't fit me anymore. These shirts were all like in storage, so I gotta like keep these separated. Let's see. Oh, this is a cool Obituary shirt from 2017. I think this was from their self-titled album. But you can never go wrong with seeing Obituary too many times. This was not the last time, but this was the first time I've ever seen Motorhead. Motorizer, 2008. This was on the Heaven and Hell tour. The Masters of Metal tour, I believe, with, that was such a killer show. It was fucking Judas Priest, Testament, Heaven and Hell, Motorhead. I think that's it. I forget. I think I might be missing one band. But yeah, it was the first and only time I got to see Dio with Heaven and Hell, and it was awesome. And let's see. Oh, this is a punk band. Can never go wrong with the Addicts. Love the Addicts. I saw them at It's Not Dead Fest. Only got to see them one time. Love the Addicts. Punk band. Check them out. Favorite song by them is Who Spilt My Beer? Great song. Actually playing at the No Values tour coming up here in June that I'm going to go to. So I hope they're not overlapping with anybody, because I fucking love the Addicts. Let's go on. Oh, this was when Guns N' Roses came back in 2016. I thought it was good, you know. You had everybody back except Izzy. Not in this lifetime, motherfucker. It was a good time. I saw him both nights at Dodger Stadium. Right at each side, I was on a different... I was lucky. I got face value pit tickets for that. That show was going for stupid amounts of money. So that was cool. I was on each side of the stage every night. Took my dad one night, and then took my buddy the other. I walked him down. He was like way the fuck up the top. I was like, all right, come on, dude. We walked all the way down, and I just said, here, look, you have a bracelet on, and I just walked him up. So that was a good time. Slayer. I've seen them a bunch of times. This was the 2015 tour. I like that, with the Slayer soldier on the front. And then you had the dates and years on the back. 2015. Killer shirt. Does not fit me anymore. I am too fat. And then let's round it off with this very, very faded. Fuck, I wore the shit out of this. Mayhem Fest. These were always cool. 2012. Rockstar Mayhem. This shirt smells bad though. Fucking smells old. But this was a killer lineup. You had Slipknot, Motorhead, Anthrax, High on Fire, Slayer's on there too. They were kind of blending in, but killer lineup for a festival. Anyway, that's about wrapping up for this shirt video. I still got a few more to do, and just gotta make sure I know where all the shirts are, because I'm getting confused trying to dig through these piles. I thank you everybody for watching, and I have some more stuff, fun stuff, lots of stuff coming up. So let me know what your favorite tour shirts are. Do you got any shirts that got holes on that you'll never refuse to stop wearing? What's your favorite tour shirt ever? Like, what makes a tour shirt to you? Let me know. Anyway, everybody, take it easy. Till next time.